Okay. This is overwhelming almost. I've never been in this front of a crowd before, so excuse me if I'm a little nervous. It's so great to see everybody tonight. There's not a person here that doesn't look great. So, thank you so much. All right, so we have an itinerary. I'll be brief, then we're going to watch the movie. Otherwise, we're going to be here until 5 o'clock in the morning. All right, I can talk all night. So here we go. We raised so much money for the vets. Each and every one of you, by being here, by buying a ticket, we've raised so much money already for the vets. We love the vets. They've done so much to protect us. The movie is about fighting terrorists. They have fought the bad guys. So great for them. Tom Caulfield, Tina Pileski, they run the PCI. That's where we're donating the money. We love the PCI. The people who brought the night together, Blake Flegel, wife Sarah, all the hardworking people here who you just ordered from, Tammy, Deb, everybody. Westwood Plaza Theater is the best. It's so hard to communicate to people how many people, how many resources it takes to actually make a movie. Some of the people are here tonight, so I'm just going to rattle just too many names. You'll see them in the credits. They're such great people. Eamon McGee, Nick Shashagway, TJ Rossage, Buddy Merriman, we love Buddy. Okay, I want to thank a couple of people. Kelly Meenan, I don't know if Kelly's here. Kelly Meenan and Jossie Meenan, they brought us Kirsten Meenan. Kirsten Meenan is so wonderful. She's in the movie, she plays the terrorist. Not nice. So great. And she's a med student, so she couldn't be here. She's in Philly studying. Can you believe that? An actress who's a med student? Okay. We want to thank Crystal Fabina. I met her in a writing course up at UPJ. Dr. Ward's here. UPJ, there we go. We love UPJ. Crystal is the one who introduced me to Curtis Caldwell. Such a hard worker, such a great guy. Without her introducing the two of us, I wouldn't have been able to get the movie started because Curtis Caldwell donated all his time to come in. By the way, that's a huge thing. Nobody wants to be in a movie. Everybody wants to be an actor until that first day, and then nobody wants to show up. John, you know what I'm talking about, wherever John is. It's very difficult. It's very hard work to get somebody out. Everybody in the movie, such hard workers. Philip Lewis, we got into a crunch toward the end of the film. I stupidly started the film without having a bad guy, somebody who played the bad guy. And, don't do that. Like an action movie, have the bad guy. Anyways, Philip Lewis was a gift from the movie gods. When you see Razumov in the movie, Guy with the Mask, go talk to Phil. Phil will tell you it's him. He's so great in the movie. He's a screenwriter, so this is really out of his field. Anyways, he came in, he swooped in at the last minute. The movie is so great because of it. Let's go. I'll speed it up. Okay. My family is here tonight. They're the best family in the world. They're my favorite people. My nephew Alex is here. My company for the night, my beautiful niece, Katie. She's so great. Did you see her? She just got braces. She's so pretty. So wonderful. We'll have to meet her later. Where is it? I can't. I'm so nervous. I'm not
Stand up.
Katie.
Okay.
My goal for the night, so. Okay. Colleen Getty. Just a phone call away. Always talks to me ever since I was a boy. Tough times. Great sister. The best sister a man could have. And then the strongest woman I know, bar none, my mother, has to hear so much from me. I love her to death. I mean, we're talking like she has to hear a lot, okay? You know, the mother always has to listen to it. Well, I hope, Mom, you're going to be proud of that. You're going to love it. You're going to love seeing me on the big screen. Okay. And then, of course, the Alfred to my Batman, my confidant, my best friend, Commander Charles A. Getty. Real quick, halfway through the production, my father and I are sitting over at the coffee shop, and it got real tough. As you know, this was a 5-year journey. And my father told me, he said, well, what do you want to do? And I said, I don't know, Dad, I can't quit. And he said, I read a story about some soldiers who were prisoners of war, and they endured for 7 years. You can make a movie. So, one other quick thing, everybody in the audience, I gotta thank you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. This wouldn't be a movie if nobody's here in the seats. It would be really pathetic. So thank you so much for coming. What a relief. Johnstown, we love Johnstown so much. It's been so good to me personally in more ways than I can really talk about. But teachers, I have 2 teachers here, Sue Gross, Wendy Keslak. I don't know where Wendy is. Wendy, please raise your hand. Wendy? There they are. Wendy was the first one to make it legitimate for me to write, to do this stuff. So meaningful to me. One quick story before we get it's really important. Exactly 12 years ago this summer, I worked here at the Westwood Plaza Theater and Cafe. I got my first job here. I was lucky enough. I was so grateful to be even making anything more than $1.98. I was paid minimum wage. I was so happy. I got to fill the chips. I got to clean the bathrooms and do the cash register. I never got to move on the tickets. That's a hard job, by the way. Projectionist up there, didn't get to do that. I'm so grateful. Real quick, I'm in the other theater 12 years ago, and I'm sweeping, I don't know, the 5th or 6th row, 16-year-old boy, and it's late at night, I'm tired. I only work on 4 hours, but I get tired quick, so. And one of the movies is playing, I can't remember, Spider-Man 2 or something, and I'm looking at the credits, and you know how when you're only 16, girls don't like you, nobody likes you, you want to be loved, And I'm looking at the screen and I think, how can I get from here with the sweep, with the broom, and get up there? And I told myself, I said, you know what, it's only 10, 15 feet. And if I can impart anything tonight, is that it is only ever 10 or 15 feet, whatever you want, whether you want to be on the big screen. It only took 3 movies to get here. So whether you want to be a movie star, an artist, whatever, it's only 10, 15 feet. It's a hard 10, 15 feet. And God has blessed you if you have the tremendous and wonderful people who are here. It's been like a time warp tonight to see all these great people. Betty, great. I've known Betty since I was a kid. All these great people who accompany you on the journey. God has blessed you. God has blessed me. I'm so blessed to be here in this town. I'm going to stop so I get a little teary-eyed. You guys are going to love the movie so much. I'm so proud everybody's here. I'm so happy my family, everybody. You're going to love this movie, I promise.